Okay, we are back live again. Let them know. Hey, Jess. It might be a different link, but it's back up. Okay, well, we're back. Sorry, a little bit of Wi-Fi. I went back to my phone to use that instead. Hopefully it's a little bit better setup here for the stream. Sudbury did get another goal there a couple minutes back. We are now down 3-0 as this period is about to end. Sudbury in control here. 24 looking for another shot. Stick check there by Jade. And getting in behind the net, I think Cassidy's skating away with it. Oh, just lost it for a second, but she gets it back here. She gets ran into the boards. No call on that one, but she is getting up a little slowly. Nope, she looks good. Yeah, it's definitely a new link, so... Let's get one period for Sudbury with a pass off to the far side. Coming across the top, trying to go to the net. 4 seconds left. Just get out of the period, Barrie. Kayla skates around the net as it's second stop. She slows down, hits the brakes. And that's the end of one as Barrie is down 3-0. They're going to have to regroup in this next this timeout or halftime here and see if they can come out with a little bit of something in the next period. So anyhow, sorry everybody about that. Wi-Fi was working and then it just dropped on me. So gotta love these concrete buildings. I went down to my phone, so hopefully it shouldn't be any other interruptions as I'm running about 5G plus right now. So. I don't think we've had more than like 3 or 4 shots. Oh well, Emma's doing the best she can. I didn't see the third goal happen, but make the save. Well, lots to do here as every team's done their cheering. They're getting back to head back to their ice and see what line can get her going in this second period, hopefully. Looks like we may have changed up our lines a bit. So we put Lauren back with Sophie and Charlie. We put Holly up there with Kelsey and the Cadeau and see if that can get something different going here. Sudbury with a pass to the close side here. Sophie pressuring up. They get a support pass across though, and now they're into the zone. Sudbury coming across the top of the free play line. Back pass there as they had a drop-in player come in, re-enter. And saves there by Emma. And that one's just in behind her, but she makes the second save there as well. Put in behind the net for Chloe. She missed it. She doubles back to get it. Now she takes a half stutter step. She's running into tight trouble here. Sudbury players are a bit stronger than the ones she was running into yesterday. She's able to walk through. So you either got to be a little quicker or got to move the ring, girls. There's a nice pass in by Charlie to Sophie. Sophie's trying to cut her way around. She's had a rough one here. She gets cut under. Nice step back up. Gets the reset off the goalie and gets her own rebound. Pass out front. Charlie's right there. Couldn't quite get it. She loses it for a half second trying to get it back, but Sudbury's turning back the other way, and they've got numbers as they're breaking through the neutral zone. Lauren with a stick check there to knock it loose, but Sudbury recovers, coming across the top. 22 looking to shoot. Shoots one, and she picked the top left corner on that one. And that's going to give Sudbury a fourth goal to make it 4-0. That was a very nice shot. And we just kind of let her take it, so we got to step up on her, make sure she can't take it. But tough one, girls. Let's get one back. Starts with one. Let's go get one. Holly with a pass over for Leo. Kelsey's looking. She wants it across in the middle. They get it to her, but it's off her sticking back out of the zone. Well, that's technically both sides, but I don't think they called it, so because we're still playing on. Holly to Kelsey. Kelsey looking to send one here. Bit too high on the flick there. Up over the net, but she goes to get it back. It's loose, though. Holly trying to stick check it. No luck there, and Sudbury's breaking out the other way. I think Kayla just took a body penalty there as she stopped the Sudbury player dead in her tracks on that one. And Barrie's going to end up in the box in this. I don't think Kayla realizes she's going there. She thought she just stopped the play, so unfortunately, Barrie's going to go on the penalty kill now. Going to have to take one off. One stay, one off. Oh. So to put Kelsey back out there defensively in these 4 on. We're doing the finishing the line changes here. Pushing out the top, drop pass, back pass there. Just a bit off the mark, so Sudbury couldn't attack right away. They're in the close side corner, cycling. They've got ones low by the net. There's the back pass. Coming across the top, shot. And just caught Emma off their left side on the pad. She just didn't quite get down and cover that spot there. So power play goal for Sudbury puts them up 5-0 now. Got to stop the bleeding, girls. Come on now. Take a deep breath, girls. Take a deep breath here. Come on now. Lauren at center with the ring. Zoe checking on her goalie, making sure Emma's good. Gets a smile and a wave. Jade with a pass. Bit of a backhand saucer. It's rolling. Lauren's able to now pick it up. She turns back. Sudbury falling back into the triangle. Flat pass across for Charlie, just off mark. Charlie passes down for Sophie. Sophie now at the top here. She's speeding up, trying to cut through. No luck there as Sudbury closes off the triangle. Under 5 seconds, we need that reset. Sophie looking to come around that. She shoots to the goalie, but it's off the mark and in behind, and that's going to be a goalie ring. Sudbury was looking for the pass out. They throw it over the free play line. There's a nice stick check by Chloe. Chloe had no space to skate, tried to pass for Lauren. No luck there. She kicked it out of the zone and picked it up. So they're missing that blue line on this one here. The refs, I think, have missed now 2 of them. Chloe with a nice pass across for Sophie. Lauren just got ran over here out of nowhere. She checked the ref for a call. Like, what the hell? But nothing there. So players get knocked over. Sophie's knocked down over the top of the ring. That's going to be a goalie ring. And Lauren just ran right over a player, and they called a penalty on Lauren. So hopefully that wasn't one of those like, well, I guess if we can play that way. But looks like a body called one way but not the other. So the only thing I can think is that the one on the line where Lauren got knocked over, neither player was looking. Lauren went straight to the net, right into the player facing her, so there's no reason that she shouldn't have seen the player. Just didn't stop in time, so that is probably what the difference in what the referee saw in that call. So, but Barrie gets the ring, no pressure by Sudbury here. They scored in the last power play, so we need another one. Kelsey for the call, couldn't quite stab it cleanly. She gets it now, at the line though, puts it over. Holly has it, driving to the net. No shot there. I thought maybe she had a short side. She drops one back for Kelsey on the far side. Kelsey trying to walk in, shoots, and it's off the goalie. That probably would have been our best shot opportunity so far this game. Now here comes Sudbury back the other way. They've got a lead player all alone. Thankfully, it was a missed pass and into the corner, so Barrie can reset in their zone. Holly at the top there. There's a back pass. Sudbury driving in. 22 shot. And it's high over the net, and it's in the close side corner where Sudbury retrieves it again. 10 seconds on their shot clock as they're cycling, and a re-entry flat pass coming right there, and it's just missed. So Kayla is able to get to it before that shot clock goes, finding a pass for Kelsey in close here. Kelsey tries to go back for Holly, but it's off the boards. Now Kelsey's able to stick check. She's trying to drive her way through. They blow it down here. Yep, that's what they're going to do, and that's going to give be a goalie ring. 11 minutes left in the game. Barrie down by a bunch. Goalie finally makes a pass out, just a bit out of reach for Kelsey, and into the neutral zone Sudbury comes. They get it down in over our blue line, cutting in low, looking for across the net. No luck there, though, as Sudbury cycles around. Barrie pressuring out as Cassidy gets wide out, but a player sneaks in from behind. Holly has it, has to push it ahead, can't get to it. And Sudbury's going to retrieve it again. 35 seconds left in our penalty, and Sudbury is on the attack here. Drop pass up high. That's a charge, I would say. She ran right into Cassidy. Cassidy was pretty much standing still, so I don't know where the differences in these calls are. I probably would have called that one if she ran her right over. Nice support pass, Cassidy over to Jade. Jade sending it up to Charlie. It's off her skate then. Oh, it went under her skate and took her down, and that's going to give Sudbury the ring at center. Obviously, things are easier to see from up here than down there, and it's maybe on a different perspective what the refs say. So try not to chime in too much, but I don't know. Just hoping for a call, you know? Anyway, Sudbury coming up with a long pass far side, picked up there by 39. She's going to carry it into the zone and behind the net. Sudbury sitting with one sit right out front in the SD spot. Nice stick check, though, by Chloe, getting it out to the blue line. She cuts to open ice, trying to find an open player. She finds Cadeau. Cadeau touches, so Chloe can again. Chloe gets it stick check, it's in the zone, and Chloe's on the attack, but now she's got to retreat defensively as Sudbury has it back into our end. As they're coming to the net there, Chloe ends up. So Chloe trying to get back to our triangle quickly. Sudbury player came across, and they're going to give Chloe a penalty for that one as Chloe braced and ended up taking her out. That's a tough one, but the right call. I mean, Chloe was driving to get back on the inside goal side, where she needed to be. Sudbury player was turning, looking in the corner, and I think cut right into her path. So, I don't know. That's a tough one, but their player was turning, looking the other way, and cut right into Chloe's pass. So, I mean, I don't know how, but I guess Chloe has to dodge it. So, it's kind of one of those ones, right? Both players have to be aware of their situation. So, pass down low into the corner for Sudbury. Sudbury now carrying it in behind as they got a re-entry coming up from 24. There's the turn back, but was well read there by Cassidy as she was right there to pick it off. Getting it out of the zone, Kelsey with some stick checks and a kick to her own stick. She needs a little help looking for Lauren and finding Lauren in on the close side. Lauren with a shot! Oh, and that's probably our second best opportunity of the game here as Lauren had a beauty shot on net. Nice pickup by Kelsey there on the far boards. Kelsey driving through triangle on a backhand forehand. And it's under the goalie's pad in tight. Goalie wasn't sure where it was. And she might run out of time here, which is going to give Barrie. That was a very long five, it felt like. But without going back to check the clock, that's the only way I'd know. Well, good opportunities there from both Kelsey and Lauren here as they're trying to get something here for Barrie going. Kelsey finding Lauren. Lauren's going to go around the net. We got Kelsey on a re-entry and a switch spot for Kayla. We are short-handed. There's the drop to Kels. Just about had it on stick. Trying to low walk. Just lost it out front as she was trying to cut high. No luck. And Sudbury's coming back the other way. They cross ice pass to a streaking in 36 backhand. And just like that, Sudbury scores on a quick break. Backhand goal. And not much you can do there. A tough one. Well, when you're down by that much, you got to play high risk, high reward. So I get trying to play in the zone with three and get control and find something here, but didn't work in our favor that time. So Barrie passing out on the far side for Jade. Jade looking into the middle. Nice stab by Charlie. Nice quick pass to Holly. Holly going to her backhand. Oh, that was just wide of the net. Picked up in behind the net by Charlie as she cycles around the top now. She's looking for a lane to net. There's a quick shot on net, and it's kicked to the side. Sudbury getting the loose ring. Holly pressuring. Charlie's pressuring. Now they switch out. And now Sophie's on her, but Sudbury's able to dodge her, and they get up to their blue line. As they get into the neutral zone, Sudbury now looks back through the middle, picked off by Holly. Holly has to support pass over to her defender. Chloe has it on the far side. She's looking up there. Nothing along the boards. She has to turn back, tried to fire one all the way through down the middle. Jade got the loose ring there, but it's being battled over. Chloe's able to now get it as Jade got taken down. Makes it over the line. Chloe with a nice stick check, knocking it loose. Holly gets onto it, but she got overpowered there as Sudbury had a stick in it. And I think our defense are a bit tired as Chloe struggles to get back here. Emma with a nice save, and Chloe's like, hold it, I'm done. Couple of big rushes, but Chloe there just lost the energy. So 5-second count there, and that's going to give Sudbury the ring in our end. 7:23 left in the game. Still looking to break that goose egg. Sudbury the pass down into the low side corner. Coming out across the top. Pressured out by Lauren. They sneak through still. Shot top corner. 24 snipes one as she gets around our triangle. She just overleaned and overpowered and kind of cut right around us. We didn't push her out just enough. Keep battling, girls. Heard a metal version of that actually come across my feed recently. Oh, Kelsey with a nice stab and a bit of a edge she caught there. She got up and got it right back, but outside the zone, Cassie's able to get it and throw it back in for, who's that? Oh, it's Cadeau, and Cadeau went to Kelsey. Kelsey shot went high over the net, or maybe it's off the goalie because it was a reset. Cadeau comes in, fakes to Kelsey, turning back, finds Kelsey. Kelsey on the stick, shoots, hits a player, it's in their feet. Kelsey trying to stick check, get it back. Cadeau in chase. No luck there. Sudbury does have to turn back, but they do a nice support pass across into the neutral zone. Sending it deep down the boards. Kayla racing ahead. She's able to beat out Sudbury to get to it as she skates in behind. Oh, blew a wheel as she cut tight around the referee. And that means Sudbury is going to get possession now in our zone. 6.5. Sudbury slowing the pace a little there as they're waiting for a line change. Their player got twisted up on her edges and goes down, but she still has it as nobody attacked her there. The girls might be getting a little tired out here in this game. It's been a very quick, fast-paced game. Sudbury with control, passing across, picked off by Holly. Holly has to try and come up the close side board. Going into the middle, finding Sophie. Sophie running into trouble. She gets taken out. That's going to be a penalty against Sudbury. Barrie's going to get another chance here if they can get set up in the zone. Charlie tried to quick pass one. I don't think she realized the penalty was there. And that's the tripping call coming to the Sudbury players. Well, let's get on the board, girls. Come on, here's a chance. You got the extra player. Let's put one in there. Let's get rid of that 0. Even just for plus-minus reasons, we could use that. Cadeau passing off of the far boards for Lauren. Kelsey sitting on the up high. And she's trying to set a pick. Lauren tried to cut through tight to the crease. Almost got the shot. Kelsey looks to pick it up. She's got a bit of space. Shoots, but through a screen and couldn't quite get the corner, and the goalie was right there for it. And she's about to run out of time. That is a long seconds as the shot clock said 24. That means that was 6 seconds, but they didn't blow it down. And here now Sudbury through the neutral zone. Kelsey trying to get it. Couldn't quite. Sudbury getting it down in deep into the corner. Chloe trying to pressure down low. They dodge around with the referee. Shot from high up and over the net, and that's where Jade's going to be able to grab it behind the net. Going out on her backhand, losing it there with a couple of stick checks, regaining it, losing it, regaining it, losing it. She wins the battle, though, as she's able to get it into the neutral zone up for Cadeau. Cadeau leaves it there for Kelsey. Kelsey trying to cut inside right into a stick, though. Turns, couldn't get the shot. Cadeau has it now, and she tries to get some open ice. She's coming across the top, cutting in. Backhand, that's flipped high over the net. And Lauren's going to need a reset here. Sends one, tried to hit the goal, but it missed and went to the far boards. Sudbury picking it up now, doubling back. Cadeau trying to pressure. Nice stick check, but it ended up looking like a support pass, but it goes all the way to the other Sudbury player. At the line, Chloe tried jumping up to get it there. Sudbury has it now, coming through the neutral zone. There's the short pass into the zone. 18 streaking in, backhand, and just under the arm of Emma. She had to readjust back to her left and didn't quite get it. .414 left. Short-handed goal for Sudbury. Hey, come on, Cassidy, smile. Come on. They're definitely morale's down. Big grumpy faces there, but come on, girls. Keep going. You can do this. Get something. Get something to get some momentum for the next game. That's it, Sophie. Sophie, oh, just missing there on the backside. Charlie now picks up the loose one. Pass up high to Holly. Holly cutting to the down low. She's looking out front for Charlie. Off her stick. Charlie trying to stick check to get it back. Her and Holly battling it. But Sudbury passes it in behind the net in support. Sophie right there. She gets spun away on. Throws her stick at her. I think not on purpose, obviously, but couldn't quite knock it loose that way either. Sudbury here doubling back. Sophie almost got the stick down on that one. Sudbury working the top, a draw past the 36. 36 of the backhander to the net, and it goes just wide. So we knew this was going to be a powerhouse shooting team, and they have proved as such. So shot clock goes before that goal went in. Barrie gets the goalie ring here. Pass in and behind. Kayla doubles back. Now she's there, cutting inside on her player, sending it cross ice for Sophie, but did not touch it, so Sudbury's going to have to go first. Early Hey, we scored! I was a little bit flabbergasted on that play because I thought that she checked early and there would have been a delay for us to grab that ring, but there wasn't. Sudbury must have touched it, and that gave us Holly the chance to get it. And she goes in and gets one goal for Barrie to give them a little bit of something positive here for these fans to cheer for. And who knows, maybe we can get a couple more. Cadeau pressuring up on Sudbury. They send it into the zone, cleanly stabbed by 22. She cycles around the net. Coming over to the far side, she fakes a drop pass. Coming across top, Lauren trying to stick with her. Pass to the back door, missed by the Sudbury player. They pick it up again, though. Flat pass across the top. There's the shot. Emma with a save. At this point in the game, I just want positives here. Lots of saves, lots of good movement. Chloe tried to power through. She had to double back. She's looking for an option through up the boards, finding Kelsey, but it didn't quite bounce well enough. And, Kelsey kind of got taken down and sat on top of a Sudbury player. It's down low. Cadeau trying to work something down around the net. She found Lauren for a second, but not enough, and now it's missed, and it's coming back into the neutral zone. Chloe chasing back. Here is Jade back there, one-on-one. Backhand, nice save by Emma. Oh, I didn't zoom in. I'm so sorry. Emma had a nice save. She throws it out to the far side, finding Jade. Jade looking across, finding Cadeau. Just missed on the stick there. Oh, a nice quick pass in the middle. Kelsey just missed that stab. She would have been all alone. As she cycles, she fires one, hits a player. It goes up and over the net. In behind, Lauren picks it up. 1 minute left in the game. Lauren trying to come across top, dropping for Kelsey. Lean into it, Kels. No chance here. She's got to fire to the net. And no chance on that one. It's a little late on the shot clock. 50 seconds left in the game. Goalie ring. Lauren made a quick change. Sudbury looking to get rid of it. They throw out to the far side. Holly out there, our goal scorer so far. Couldn't quite get to it. Up along the boards. Cassie with a nice stick check to knock it loose. She's in there again battling with a Sudbury player. And that's going to give Barrie the ring. And I guess because we're +7, we're on run time. So that's why it isn't stopping. But 20 seconds left here. If they even get it set down in time, we might have one more play here. 14 seconds left, down to 10. Just send it deep. Holly sending a flipper, but it's picked off in the hands there. Chloe comes through, trying to knock it in the zone. Took out some legs, but that's going to end up being a Sudbury victory there, 8-1. They just kind of shocked and awed us early. They definitely have shooters on that team compared to the other one. When you look at stats on GLRL, they've got 27 goals for and 7 against. And the other one only had 14 for and 7 against. So they're definitely a higher shooting percentage team for getting goals. And they proved it right here today. I don't think we played maybe our best triangle. We could definitely have been a little bit better and closer game. Had some good saves. And I think it just got away from us. And, you know, that happens, right? So, well, that's okay. Now, next game, we're going to play Arnprior later at 4 o'clock. And it's one of those games now that we need to win. And depending on where Arnprior is at, because they went 1-1 yesterday, if they win their morning game here, they'd be looking to go 3-1 as well, because you're basically going to need that to get through to the Sunday games. So big game for us this afternoon. Come out and play your game, girls. You can do it against this team coming up, Farm Prayer, and we'll see how it goes. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry for the breakup in the stream there. I may have to stick to the phone data for the next one to make sure that doesn't happen again and stress you all out. And we'll see you back here. Actually, I think we might be at the other rink, actually. Don Beer for 4 o'clock. Till then, have a good day.